Okay, so I'm going to go over the plasma part of the multi-process machine from Longevity. It's a TIG welder, a stick welder, and a plasma cutter, and I'm doing the plasma cutter today. It'll probably be a while before I get to TIG because I need to go get some tungsten and some argon, but here's the plasma part. Hi, this is Freddie, and I'm here from my garage, and I want to show you all the plasma cutter. I got the machine hooked up today, and I'm ready to do some plasma cutting. I got it hooked up to a 30 amp breaker, and it recommends 50, but it says you can use 30, so I'm going to use 30 because that's all I got. This is my new helmet I got also with my machine. It looks pretty stylish, huh? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so this is 16 gauge steel, and this is what I use mainly for those statues that I make, those hammered metal looking things that I have in my previous videos. And it was just right out of the box. I could do this. This was easy. I like the little torch, how it's got great control. It's just like I picked up the thin metal really easily. And I don't know really what to say about this. It's really easy to cut thin, but of course, I guess no one would doubt that. But yeah, I mean, I like that, the way it feels in my hand. I can just move it all around and draw with it pretty good. And it's got great control. And I didn't read the book before I hooked everything up and set all the settings to whatever I did set them to. I don't remember. Usually I like to get something cool, break it, and then read the book afterwards to see how I broke it. But I'm going to read the book, the manual, pretty soon. It's online. And I'm using just the tips that came with it. I don't really know what the number is or what the amps are for the tips or anything, just that they came with it, so I'm using them. I'm going to try to look into all that and see proper things to do. You can see that there's some slag there, but if you just like hit it with something, it'll come right off, like some pliers. You can just pull it off. I don't know if I had it exactly set right, but it's cutting really good. Good enough for me to like it. Just lost some footage there somehow. Okay, so now I'm going to do some 1/4 inch. It actually took me a while to get to this point where I could cut it like this. It took like about 20 minutes of practice, messing up a few tips and figuring it out to hold it close like this and go this speed. Set it to what I set it to. I forgot what I did set it to. Again, I need to read all the literature. I just kind of tried it right off the bat. But I mean, towards the end I got it down, so I can only get better from here. And see that slag, like I was telling you about, just pulls right off. It's no problem. Again, this is 1/4 inch steel. I tried to do 1/2 inch steel, but I don't think I have the right tips to do that. And I don't know if my 30 amps is enough to do it. But this machine is supposed to be able to. And maybe I just need practice. I mean, I know I need practice, but I didn't want to try anymore. I tried it a few times, and I was like, let me read the book before I try that again. But it should do it, and I believe that it could. Maybe I need to hook it up to my generator since I don't have enough amps in my breakers. But it cuts really good. A lot better than my old plasma cutter, that's for sure. Especially for how much it costs. It's really good. Especially since you can weld and do this. Not only, and stick weld and TIG weld. And this. So it's just amazing to me that it can do all that. And I already stick welded with it, so I know it's good at that. And it's good at plasma. See, all that slag just pulls right off. I don't know if I had exactly the optimal setting for this. I know you're supposed to hold it straight up and down. Here I was kind of angling it. I shouldn't do that, but I'm still learning on this thing, so this is actually just my first hour doing it, so cut me some slack, all you harsh cyber welder wannabes. Yeah, I like it. I mean, I say it's good, especially since I'm just learning it. Thanks.